Hello, today we're going to review the results for the Wilshire Intelligence Scale for Jane Smith, a 10-year-old girl who was referred to us for academic difficulties. She has shown normal physical development to this point and speaks fluent English. She has no medical or psychiatric issues and no medication or substance use concerns. However, she does show some visual impairment, which may need to be attended to. Jane lives at home with both parents. There has been some recent stress in the home due to a job loss, but otherwise home life is normal. Jane has a history of struggling academically and is currently struggling with reading, math, and language, which is why she was referred for this assessment. Going over her scores from the Wisc, her full scale IQ is 97, which is average. Her overall thinking and reasoning are above 42% of her peers. Her verbal comprehension index score was 104, which is also average and above 61% of her peers. Perceptual reasoning index was 102, which is also average and above 55% of her peers. However, scores in the subsets in this area are variable and suggest that she is less equally developed in this domain. Her working memory index score is 86, which is in the low average range, above only 18% of her peers. Jane's ability to sustain attention, concentrate, and exert mental control are weak relative to her verbal comprehension and perceptual reasoning abilities. Jane likely has difficulty attending to and holding information in short-term memory while performing an operation with it. Her weakness in mental control may make the processing of complex information more time-consuming for Jane and drain her mental energies quickly. However, she did perform better on the arithmetic side of this domain than the letter and number sequencing. Her processing speed index was 91, above only 27% of her peers. Processing visual material quickly is an ability that Jane performs poorly. Processing speed is an indication of the speed with which Jane can mentally process simple or routine information without making errors. Performance on this task may be influenced by visual discrimination and visual motor coordination. Thus, this relative weakness in simple visual scanning and tracking may leave her less time and mental energy for complex tasks of understanding new material. Recommendations to her to help with the weak areas would be to encourage her to frequently review information that must be remembered. Jane may benefit from chunking information, where pieces of information are grouped together into larger chunks so that fewer bits have to be remembered. Jane's family should also encourage and support her efforts in completing homework while avoiding an overemphasis on high grades. I would also add that her visual impairment should be looked into, as this may have a large effect on her visual processing speeds. Thank you.